Throughout time, humans have been met with obstacles that lead them to wonder about how problems can be solved or heavily impacted in a positive way. In the month of May, students at Renton Prep took on a STEAM Fair project that related back to the Microsoft AI for Good categories. In this project, we picked a category to discuss and found a problem within the subject that we could find a solution to. We picked the AI for Accessibility category, which focuses on improving global independence and inclusion in society in 4 areas of focus that include home, community, education, and employment. We specifically wanted to delve into the issue of learning/literacy difficulties and how we could create a different product that stood out from anything in the current market. This was our process.
Reading disabilities come in different variations, making it difficult to diagnose some of them. Nonetheless, dyslexia is one of the most frequent. Although formal classifications of dyslexia are always evolving, comparable criteria have been devised to help diagnose dyslexia when it occurs. Dyslexics often struggle to match letter sounds to symbols and then put them together to make words. Researchers have been investigating learning problems and dyslexia since the 17th century, but it wasn't until the mid-19th century that scientists began to pay attention to these issues.
Worldwide, almost 20% of the population has a reading disorder, and only 4% of those people will receive special education services to help them. This is a huge problem, as it leads to having 16% of the population with reading disorders not having the resources to read normally. Due to complications or restrictions related to digital resources, not all books can be or have been transferred to a digital input, leaving a gap of opportunity for those who want to experience a book's story, but can't access a form of it where they can comfortably read it. Our mission was to close the restricting gap of this issue and solve a problem that is rarely discussed. In order to address the problem, we wanted our product to be accessible and easy to use.
Our team had began working on ideas and made a starting blueprint which we modified later on after brainstorming a new concept. We implemented ethics that related back to why our product fit in as being things like reliable, safe, inclusive, transparent, accountable, fair, and more. Our final idea was to create a portable and electrochemically powered audio device that is able to read line by line of a book back to a reader. This was the rough draft of our product, and we would later create a realistic 3D model to create a better visual presentation. It displays a screen scanner that can also slide according to wherever the reader is on a page. It also has a speaker located in the front, book clamps on the sides, audio and language adjusters on the scanner ends, a headphone port, and a charging jack.
Throughout our involvement in this project, we were able to look deeper into a subject that isn't regularly discussed and got to see and learn more about the history and upbringing subjects regarding our chosen issue. Using Microsoft and apps such as Sway, PowerPoint, 3D Builder, and more, we could create a solution using technology in the theme of accessibility. We collaborated using the skills of problem-solving, communication, and time management, and through our solution, we demonstrated the use of science, technology, engineering, art, and math to create our finished product.